Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read your weekly horoscope for you who come from Libra. And this is for Sunday the 19th until Saturday the 25th of March. Let's start with Sunday the 19th. It doesn't start well for you at all. Right from the beginning, confrontation, opposition, differences, unhappiness, the inability to do well in whatever you're trying to do at home, or whether you're in the office, or whether you're in business. Basically, the planets have taken away good luck from you. So you'll have to work harder in whatever you do. Never give up hope, but never show arrogance, because you will be seen as a perfectionist and many people won't want to deal with you in any area of your life. So be the opposite. Try to be humble and listen to ideas from other people. Praise them so that they can come to your side. And if you're looking for romance, watch out that it may come, but there all that glitters is not gold. Remember that. So don't dive into the romance just because your ego play is a lot. So a difficult morning, afternoon and early evening period. The nightfall produces business planets, very fast business planets, and they make your mind very agile, making you restless, but they make you very lucky in your connections. So you may find romance, you may do well with your marriage partner, you can negotiate well, and you'll be able to, with your colleagues, find solutions which you couldn't find earlier in the day. In business, you can also find solutions of good news which may come later. So mix business as pleasure as well. So a difficult beginning, but the ending seems to be much better for you. But there's also stress seen throughout the day. Monday the 20th for you in Libra does not start very well, in the sense that it makes you very moody, makes you an emotional thinker. It brings about a lack of focus. So you have to correct this. And if you can improve the day. But your ideas will be plenty, and they can be inspirational as well. And you will have the chance to find romance if you want. And well, go ahead, because as the day progresses, some better planets are moving in. So from the late evening, or from the evening and late evening and nightfall, these good planets come into play more. They are there in the early part of the day, but they move in and out. So the goodness that you expect, there is no continuity yet. But the evening and nightfall period becomes very good. Now solutions can be found. Now you become very lucky in romance if you're looking for it. Go out with your marriage partner or romance partner to bond. Take your colleagues out, or have a date with your bosses, and you'll find you get very lucky with whatever you have to attempt to do, and mix business and pleasure. A very lucky day, but only starts to happen a bit in the latter part of the day. Tuesday the 25th for you coming from Libra. Don't be stubborn and don't dominate. Don't have ideas which are so big and that others feel that you are not really balanced. But it's a day where you can speak to your bosses for expansion of things to do. But don't be arrogant. Most of all, don't dominate. Don't push your ideas down somebody's throat. That won't be good. The evening and nightfall session turn bad, in the sense that you can have accidents, you may be drinking too much, you may be in the company of people you shouldn't be, so that can happen. And if you find romance, tell yourself all that glitters is not gold. So you have to take your time to find out who really the other person is. So the whole day, don't dominate, don't be stubborn. Bad news can come, so don't believe everything you say, and go hour by hour and you'll get through the day. But in the nightfall, some danger of accidents is seen, so drive carefully and don't drink too much. Wednesday the 22nd becomes a very good day for you. What a difference a day makes. You start the morning and afternoon and early evening period very well. You are inspired with ideas, and whatever you do, people like. So communicate, ask favors, talk about your plans, whether in career areas or if you are in business. Good news can come very fast and unexpectedly. And bond with your marriage partner. Leave home happy. Be just kind and supportive. The evening and nightfall period becomes even better. Now these better planets are also there in the morning afternoon session, but they are moving about. So you may find suddenly some ideas and some results, and then suddenly it slows down. So be patient. The evening and nightfall session, good to go out with your marriage partner or romance partner, or if you're looking for romance, you're going to find it. And it's very good to bond with your business people. So go out with your business people. So it's a day where you can be very productive and very lucky. Thursday the 23rd, it starts okay. Planets of business are very active. They bring business, they bring good luck. Whatever you communicate, you do very well. Others want to listen to you. They want to be with you. They want to do things with you. But only control your temper. Because the planet of temper and aggressiveness and provocation is there. So in the morning, afternoon period, this negative planet moves in and out. It creates problem, then moves away, and then you have to solve the problem. So try not to allow this planet to make you provocative in speech or in action. As you progress throughout the day, the evening and nightfall period can become worse. Now arguments are seen. Now differences can be big. Now accidents are possible due to your bad temper. Now you may drink a lot and then show your temper and behave badly. So all these negative things try and avoid, since I've already made you aware. And if you find that you are in the company of people who are very boisterous or noisy, move away, because you can attract problems. Friday the 24th, a very good start. Starts beautifully for you with good news in career, in business, in marriage, in romance. And whatever you say and do, you seem to become lucky. So communicate at place of work, career or business. You will attract new contracts. You will attract good contacts that are business-wise. And you can bond with your people at work and with your employers as well. And if you're looking for romance, just pick up the phone and start getting busy and try your luck, and you'll get it. Now there are also planets of ego, planets of disagreement, planets that make you a perfectionist around. So every time you feel a little bit fussy and getting annoyed with people, pull yourself back and say, wait a minute, Andi has told me I must not be arrogant throughout the day. I must improve teamwork and not be a perfectionist. And I must not be demanding too much. If you can follow this advice, even the evening sessions will be good. You have a chance of meeting somebody quite important to you, who can be perhaps quite important to you for the future. So don't spoil it by being too selective. And then we move to Saturday the 25th. And that's not a really good day. It's not a really bad day either. Let's see how it starts. It starts with some bad news. And if you are working, the bad news may be to do with your work or business. If you are going to be with your marriage partner or romance partner and family members, be open, because you will tend to behave secretly. And anything of a secret nature you want to do can be producing problems for you on this Saturday the 25th. You can be found out, put it that way. So you can also get news which is deceptive and you will be upset. It's not only about you. Sometimes others can do wrong things and the news comes to you and you find out, and that makes it a bad day. Be careful of accidents on the road or accidents at home or in the office. And as the day moves on, the emotional planets come into play. So they try to get you into emotional thinking mode, which is not good. You should be thinking along facts and figures and reality. So you have to focus on what you want to do in the evening and nightfall session. Otherwise you will always be in two minds, changing your mind a lot, being very moody, being very oversensitive. So don't spoil the day by doing that, okay? But watch out, there are planets of deception, of deceitfulness, so you can have a danger of being let down or played out on Saturday the 25th. Now I'm already, I'm already Skyping now, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skyping session based on your horoscope and based on based on your palmistry, looking at your palms. And it's for 90 minutes. We can discuss a lot. I will talk to you in detail about your next 5 or 6 years. So go to Facebook and look me up, and at the same time focus on what questions you want to ask me, and then we can Skype one day. In the meantime, thank you, and sorry about the sneezing. Thank you and goodbye.